breaking. I never would have been ready for the making. No. If it had not been for the beating, I would have never knew how anointed I would be. Oh yeah. If it had not been for the...
I want to know something funny. I woke up, brushed teeth, pull-ups, push-ups, and my smoothie, praise and worship. I was going like 100 here. I said, I can't be late, can't be late. I pull in to an empty parking lot, man. All I could do was laugh. Pulled in and realized no one was here. It clicked. Despite me not wanting to get up and get ready and come to this prison, I was ready. Ooh, Rashad, I get it. Everybody want to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. You got people that quit after working one day. It just clicked in my mind in this prison last week. In order to be a beast, you gotta do what the ordinary person ain't doing. That's how I wake up 4 o'clock, 4:30 to start my day to feed my mind and soul, cause no one ain't up. That's why I hit these push-ups every single day to feed my mind and soul, cause no one gonna be able to break me. I'm not gonna be able to tell my son that someone broke. Tell myself repeatedly, Rashad, you will not be a victim of your past. Your father leaving you, it didn't have nothing to do with you. He was an ex-drug addict, but allow that to power your purpose to pour into these boys. I walk around so bold, cause I know who my creator is. At the darkest moment of my life, he came in and swept me off my feet and revealed himself to me. So I had no choice but to praise him. Go! Biggest fear in life is not dying, because I want to be in heaven so bad. My biggest fear in life is not being on the deathbed and my family and friends coming in saying their goodbyes. My biggest fear is... fear in life is me laying on my deathbed and all my dreams and visions I didn't accomplish coming in and say, you were supposed to create that nonprofit for these boys. You were supposed to generate over $1 million to give back to the community. And you were supposed to work hard enough so you didn't have to work a 9 to 5, so you could travel across the world preaching the gospel and telling your story and saving souls. But you didn't work hard enough because you was lazy. Broke down last year. I said, God, why'd you call me to lead? How come I gotta be a leader all the time? I'm getting tired. Don't you understand? I'm getting tired. I just want someone to ask me how I'm doing for once. I didn't understand what it meant to lead. I started to break it down. I started drinking and smoking to cope with my pain. I said, forget this. I'm going to run from my problem. I'm going to run from being called to be a leader, because I can't hear. God can't reveal himself to me. He said, you're going to preach to millions one day. I already gave 4 sermons. He taught me what it meant to be a true man of God. And it clicked. I said, I get it. I get it. I don't have to smoke weed to cope with my pain. I don't have to drink liquor to cope with my pain, because I realized I got God by my side. He's going to fill that empty void that I was trying to chase by smoking weed. He's going to fill that. Sometimes I asked God, I said, God, why'd you allow me to have that mental breakdown where I wanted to take my life? And I heard Tony Evans say, sometimes God will allow you to hit rock bottom to show you he is the rock at the bottom. And I try to realize something. All that pain and struggle you going through is for a purpose. It's just preparing you, prepping you for your season. Me working here is only temporary. It's me having faith and believing that God got something greater. That's what faith is believing something that you necessarily can't see. You may have a vision, but it hasn't come to existence yet. You just submitting yourself to God and praying over it. God, I trust that you're going to make this happen for me. That's what we got to realize. God has planted something within every single one of us. Something great. We have to water, we have to nurture, we have to believe, we have to work. Faith without works is dead. We have to chase after it. Because sometimes we just expect God to place that nonprofit that we always wanted to run, or that multi-million-dollar company that we always wanted to own is right in front of us without working. But I get it. I realized I'm going through test after test after test. Just 3 years ago, my mentoring program was just at 15 boys. And now today it's at 45 boys, 45 plus. I get to speak to over 1,500 boys every single. Realized something that clicked. When I spoke to those 1,500 boys in the span of 2 days, I looked back. I said, I only started off speaking to 15 boys just 3 years ago. Now he trusts me. He trusts me. For your purposes in life, you have to pursue it. You gotta act like it's already here. You gotta work for it. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I do every single day. Sometimes I'll be in the shower and my crowd is 0, but I'm acting like I'm preaching to millions of people. I stand in front of my mirror, act like I'm motivating people, because I know one day it's gonna come to existence. And working here really opened my eyes, because I realized a lot of people in here, they haven't pursued their calling in life. They don't believe in themselves. They just a prisoner of their past. Some of us, we wake up just not knowing what we're gonna do in life. We wake up just hoping. You gotta be done with that. You gotta wake up on a mission. Just travel the world. That's why I like traveling so much, because it opens your eyes, give you different perspective on things, man. People say you're always traveling. I don't like being stationary. I like to
Lord, kill me if I don't preach the gospel. Still in my 20s, but I die if I got it. Man, I'm already dead. Might forget my flesh. I done been crossed over. See the full court press. I'm a full court mess if the Lord don't use me.